The weekend, the war changed. 48 hours of the heaviest bombardment on Gaza yet. And another warning, more urgent than the last, to people in northern Gaza: go south. There's no talk anymore of when the ground incursion will come. It's here. The Israeli military confirming it's expanding its ground operations inside Gaza, sending in more troops, tanks and armor, and fighter jets hitting more than 450 targets over the past day. Benjamin Netanyahu says that his country is in the second phase of this war and predicted over the weekend that Gaza will never return to what it was. Gaza emerged from a two-night blackout, bloodied and desperate. Thousands stormed a UN warehouse storing food supplies, carrying off satchels of wheat flour and hygiene kits. After 3 weeks of near total isolation, the World Food Programme says social order is beginning to break down. Sunday, one of the biggest hospitals, Al-Quds, was ordered to evacuate immediately. The director said he was told the area was going to be a military zone and there would be clashes. With thousands taking shelter there, it was impossible. Multiple strikes did hit nearby, choking patients and damaging parts of the hospital. Israel claims vast tunnels under hospitals harbor Hamas and may hide the hostages they kidnapped. The more Israel hits Hamas, the defense minister said, the more it will be willing to reach agreement on releasing hostages. So far, that hasn't worked, and families of those missing are angry and even more fearful. Vivian Silver, a Canadian Israeli, is believed to be held in Gaza. Her son Yonatan is in Tel Aviv.
You know, soldiers are not surgeons. They can't save one person from I don't think it works like that from the side of Hamas, that they took the prisoners as leverage, and if they lose that leverage, then they don't have use for them anymore. So it seems to me that she is more at risk.
Israel is settling into a long war, active here.
And we are running to the shelter like a few times every night. You cannot sleep.
20 kilometers from Gaza, volunteers coordinate food donations to augment soldiers' meals. You're there for us, we're there for you, the slogan says.
And we are suffering from missiles on our houses for more than 20 years. Got to get to the end.
But few can predict how long or what will come after.
Susan, we're entering the fourth week of this war as Israel pushes ahead on the ground. What other shifts are you looking for?
Heading into week 4, Ian, it's grim, but two things could drive the week. One is getting more of life's basic needs in through that crossing into southern Gaza from Egypt. The largest convoy yet came through today, nearly 36 trucks, and there's signs that more relief may be on the way, and then the hostages. Hamas still holds that leverage. So what will Israel do to revive those negotiations? There is an immense pressure on the Israeli government on both those fronts.
Susan Ormiston in Jerusalem again tonight.